One more game.
Yeah.
Cardinals, Rams, 5th seeded Arizona, 4th seeded L.A. Third time they played. Little review here. Week 4 in L.A. Arizona won by 17. Week 14 in Arizona. Rams won by a touchdown. What's your feeling on Game 3?
Yeah, this is a coin flip. I got to think about this game more. Like I don't have a lean either way. I think it's a very even matchup.
We can hit it again Monday.
We'll hit it. It's Monday night, right? We will hit it again, sure.
Yeah.
You know, hey, the
Just
first time around, just a tease. The first time around when they played, the Cardinals really didn't stop the Rams offense.
Yeah.
The Rams, and again, there's a difference to everybody out there. When they're stopped, I mean, like, they, physically won the battle. They schematically won the battle. The score is going to show and look like they did all of that the first time around. What I'm going to tell you is, no, there was a lot of plays where I go, here's a guy wide open and Stafford missed the throw. Here's a guy about to be wide open and he tripped and fell, and it was going to be a touchdown.
Yeah.
To plays where I'd go, the Rams, it wasn't the Cardinals necessarily winning the plays. It was the Rams kind of messing things up. But on the other side of that first matchup, the Cardinals nickel and dimed the Rams defense to death. Run the ball, screens, short passes. The Rams kind of played defenses to take away the big plays, and they were patient with the 4-yard throws. Nobody throws. They're one of the biggest screen teams in football, Arizona, and they really did that. The second time around, the Rams defense versus the Cardinals offense, there was no Jalen Ramsey, but they did play a little bit more of an aggressive style in your face, which led to a few more big plays for the Cardinals.
Yep.
But the Cardinals, we can boil it down to this. Cardinals had 2 big turnovers in the second game. And really, we're kind of controlling the football game. I'm about to go maybe up 10-0. He threw an interception in the end zone. That changed everything.
That's right. Yeah.
That was big. And then Kyler threw an interception to start the third quarter in their own area where he tried to loft a little ball over Leonard Floyd's head, and Leonard Floyd went up with his 9-foot arms and intercepted it. And that was really the difference in the game. So it's a very even matchup to where I go, Rams have some aspects where I go, they match up good against this Cardinals offense. But I don't sit here and necessarily and go, oh, the Rams offense should be able to move the ball on the Cardinals defense, but I can see positives and negatives, I guess, what I'm saying about both of this.
With both sides.
I got to unpack this a little bit more here.
Well, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, we have Monday. I think I'm back here with you on Monday.
Right, you are.
We can dive into this one a little more. Hey, Pete, did you have one more thing?
Yeah,
okay.
That's concerning.
Eric Weddle unretiring to join the Rams.
Yeah.
So where does he fit into that defense?
Well, he's going to be a
safety.
He's going to play safety. Exactly right.
How long has Eric been retired?
2 years.
It's been at least.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't play last year, and now he didn't play at all this year until now. So he's basically 2 seasons. It's a very odd move.
Yeah.
Very odd. I had somebody text me today telling me this was about to come, so I already knew this. I
mean, with your own practice squad, with people on other practice squads, I mean, this is your best option for your next safety?
This is what happens when you're a team of Hollywood. You're a star-studded team with not a lot of depth on your team.
Yeah.
This is their issue. And, Fuller's hurt and out for the year. The Taylor Rapp has a concussion, right? Yeah,
Peter, sure, I mean, the injuries, I mean, it happens. It's unfortunate. But, I mean, to go this route is kind of odd.
I agree. I agree. And, again, it's not – I don't think he's got knowledge of this defensive scheme, really, because he was there with Raheem, Brandon Staley. He wasn't with Raheem Morris.
Wasn't with him.
So that's
Atlanta,
where
Washington.
No, exactly. That's where I don't know where this goes. I was surprised by it too. I will say this: I'm leaning towards Arizona in this matchup.
Are you?
I am. One thing I'd
be leaning the other way.
I don't trust Matthew Stafford. I guess I don't.
He's thrown a lot of picks.
I do that. I just think. I don't trust them. I don't trust necessarily the Rams' offensive line enough to think they'll dominate in the run game. And if it becomes too much of a passing game, I do think the Cardinals' pass rush can get there and get after him a little bit.
Cardinals have been so
it's hot or
the last
cold.
5 or 6 weeks.
But
I mean, it's kind of like last year.
I know.
Great, and then the last month is like,
I know. You know what I'm looking at it. I sit here and I go, you know what? This is to me a very wide open game. It's about speed and playmaking. And I think the Cardinals got more of them.
Okay.
I'm going to go with the Cardinals, I think, as I sit here right now. But, again, we'll talk about this more on Monday.
You have 5 days to change your mind.
Yeah.
We can hit it harder on Monday.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.